In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a project in Serplify app. So when you log in, this is what you'll see. Hover over to the left side and click on Projects. Then click on this plus button, and this will create a new project. So let's just call this Junk Bin Rental. This is the name of the project, and I'm going to put today's date. And then click Next. Then select the site that you want the articles to be posted on. So in this case, I'm going to use Junk Bin Rental. Okay, you can customize your site settings here if you want, but in this case I do not. So I'm going to click on Next. And then the users I want it to create. So I'm going to allow it, Serplify, to create 100 users for my site. And in addition, I will have the post will be junk bin, and then I'll have the name like that. Okay, I'm going to hit Next. I'll select all of the USA. Okay, I'm going to click on Next. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to have an article ready that you can post. Okay, and what's really great about Serplify is that we integrated the spin rewriter and also other spinning services directly into our app. All you have to do is you have to enter your spinning information, your login information, and your API codes into it, and it will work. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. But before I go through that, I'm going to go through these options here that you have. So we have here post and pages. Okay, so when you're creating articles and the articles are being posted onto your site, you can either have it as posts or pages. It doesn't matter. You know, some people have preferences for posts, some people have preferences for pages. We gave you that choice. And for the title, the great thing about the title is you can do something like, for example, Junk Bin Rental. And so you can have a state. So you can put the state shortcode here, comma, with the city. Okay, so what would happen is it will create all the pages, or in this case, all the posts with, so it'll be Junk Bin Rental in New York, New York, Junk Bin Rental, New York, Manhattan. So I'll have the state and then the city for all the ones that you selected. And in my case, I selected all of them, so it will do it for all of them. And then in the body here, you can do some basic editing. You can bold certain things, and also it will take in all the spin tags that you have. So for example, I'm going to show you an example of an article where I have it already spun in my spin rewriter account. Okay, and then also I'll show you how to do it directly within Serplify if you want to do that too. Okay, so I already have an article that I've copied that has all the spin tags in it. Okay, as you can see, you can use spin tags within this body portion of your article. And within here, you can actually bold things and change the font. You can have it larger. Let's say I want it 24. Okay. And it will do that. And then let's see what else. Oh, and so I'll come back to this spin part here where you can integrate directly within Spin Rewriter. So what I did here was I went to Spin Rewriter, I logged into my account, I pasted in an article, and then I had it spin. But you can have it directly do that within Serplify app by just using your API codes within your chosen Spin Rewriter software. So here you can also add dynamic images. So when you click on open and search, so in this case I'm going to search Junk Bin, okay, and it's going to find junk bin stuff for me. So I would select as many junk bin or images as possible so that it will so not all the posts will have an image, but all the posts that not all the posts will have an image, but some will have the image, some will have no image. So it's always good. So I'm just selecting images, and all these images are royalty free to use, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. Okay, and then after you select it, just hit close. And now you can also select videos that you want to be inserted dynamically into your post. So I'm going to click open. Okay, I'm going to search junk bin. So now it's going to find, okay, so I'm just going to select the videos here that are relevant. You could even be more specific and get more videos. So I would select that video, this video. Okay, and then just hit close. Now, another great feature of the Serplify app is that you can use the SEO feature. So I'm going to click yes to use them. So you don't have to install Yoast SEO onto your site if you don't want to. And you can use our SEO feature here. So here, you can also spin the title of the article. So I'm just going to use the same thing here. Have it in the city, the state, and the city. And then the description, you can also even spin the description. So I'm just gonna copy and paste my first paragraph here. Okay, keywords. So I'm gonna put junk bin rental, junk bin. In order, you just click on the comma button here, so it'll create a keyword. So junk bin rental service, and then I hit the comma button. Okay, junk bins. Okay, randomize the keywords, yes. Okay, and then we even have business schema markup. So if you have a local business that you're doing this for, you can put their details here. Okay, so that'll show up in Google. But in this case, for now, I'm going to put no. And that's basically it for the content section. And now I'm going to explain how the spin integration works. So if you hit this button here, spin, you can add your own spinning service. We have Spin Rewriter, Word AI, and Spinner Chief integrated, where you just have to enter your login email and the API keys for these particular services. So, for example, Word AI uses API key hash. Spinner Chief uses your username and your password. Spin Rewriter uses your login email and API key. Okay, so all integrated within Serplify app. So once you have your content already, the next step is you can hit next. Okay, and you can enable syndications, but in this case I don't want any syndication, and then I'm gonna hit next. So this is where you put your total maximum post. So if you're doing, for example, in this example here, I selected all the cities, right? So there are 50,320 cities that I can post to. So I could do that, or I can enter half that amount, but usually you can enter the full amount. So I'm going to do that. Okay, the number of days, I want it to be posted throughout the month. So I'm going to put 30 days so that my site is not just flooding the internet with posts on like one single day, and that's not good. So I'm going to do that. And then the next thing, all you have to do is hit next, right? And then click on add. And then now your project is going to happen, it's going to be posted slowly.